Introduction. Egyptian hieroglyphs are one of the oldest known writing systems in human history. Used for over 3,000 years, they combine pictorial symbols, phonetic sounds, and ideographic meanings to represent language. These inscriptions appeared on temples, tombs, monuments, papyrus scrolls, and everyday objects. The earliest known examples appear on pottery and ivory tags, likely used for identification and ritual purposes. From the beginning, hieroglyphs were not just pictures of objects, they also represented sounds and ideas. Unlike many writing systems that evolved from pictographs to phonetics over time, hieroglyphs combined all three elements from the start. This report outlines the origins, development, usage, decline, and decipherment of this ancient script. Origins and early development. Hieroglyphic writing first emerged in Egypt around 3200 BCE during the late pre-dynastic period. Monumental and administrative uses by the First Dynasty. Hieroglyphs were regularly used on monuments and for official inscription. Pharaohs used them to record achievements, establish divine rule, and legitimize power. Hieroglyphs also appeared on objects like seals, jars, and ledgers to track goods and resources. The system consisted of around 700 standard symbols, each falling into three categories. It enabled consistent record keeping, religious documentation, and storytelling across generations. Many scholars guessed at their meaning, wrongly believing they were purely symbolic or mystical. That changed in 1799 with the discovery of the Rosetta Stone, which featured the same text in Greek, demotic, and hieroglyphic scripts. Scholars used the Greek to slowly unlock the structure of hieroglyphs. In 1822, Jean-François Champollion made the critical breakthrough by proving that the writing was partially phonetic and could represent the Egyptian language. From their origins in the Nile Valley to their rediscovery by modern scholars, hieroglyphs reflect a legacy of resilience, innovation, and cultural depth. This launched the modern field of Egyptology. This dual function, both ceremonial and administrative, cemented their role in religion, governance, and commerce. Structure and stability of the system museums around the world display artifacts bearing hieroglyphs, and they remain a focus of academic study. More than a writing system, they represent a culture that valued both communication and beauty, and their survival through art and science shows the enduring power of language across time. As Christianity spread through Egypt in the early centuries CE, the ancient religion and its symbolic language lost influence. By the 4th century CE, hieroglyphs were no longer in common use. The last known hieroglyphic inscription, found at the Temple of Philae, is dated to 394 CE. After that, the knowledge of how to read the symbols was lost. The structure of hieroglyphic writing was formalized during Egypt's Old Kingdom. Phonograms, logograms, determinatives. Despite Egypt's many dynasties and invasions, this system remained largely unchanged for over 2 millennia. Decline and disuse. The decline of hieroglyphic writing began under Greek and Roman rule. Rediscovery and decipherment. For over 1,400 years, hieroglyphs remained a mystery. Modern importance. Today, Egyptian hieroglyphs are a key to understanding ancient Egyptian civilization, its beliefs, government, art, and daily life. Conclusion. Egyptian hieroglyphs are more than symbols etched in stone. They are a living record of one of the most influential civilizations in human history.